So good evening to all. Hope you all are doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about RBL Bank share. So we know that the quarter 2 result of RBL Bank was declared. So it has posted some very good result. So we'll discuss that and then we'll switch over to the basic fundamentals of the company. So we'll see the valuations as well as the shareholding pattern so that people who are new to this particular video, so they will have entire picture of RBL Bank, and then we'll switch over to the volume analysis to find out the next possible levels. So if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. So first, when we see the basic financials of RBL Bank, so you can see it the quarter 2 result. When you compare year on year, so you can see a very good increment was seen in the profit. And when you see the income, so overall income, if you see, it has jumped almost from 868.7 crore to 932. So you can see year on year 7.3% increase was seen. So profit has increased in a tremendous fashion as well as the income has increased. So RBL Bank, we know that since many months back also many people have not we can say got huge returns that they were expecting. So consolidation, pure consolidation phase was seen in this particular stock. So if you see the weekly chart as well as daily chart, so you'll understand that the stock was in a complete consolidation. So accumulation was present at each and every particular stage. So that's why it has not given any sort of movement. So today, since the quarter 2 result was very good, so in the last minute also we have seen some very good buying in the stock. So we'll discuss everything. So next we'll see how the NPS were affected during this financial quarter. So next, when we see the NPA, so you can see the gross NPA has decreased almost 4%. So if you see quarter on quarter change, so you can see in the previous quarter we have seen almost 1992.1 crore, which has got reduced to almost 1912. So we can say almost 4% decrement in NPAs, and you can see net NPA, you can see 932.7 has decreased to 776. So when we discuss even about Yes Bank as well, so we have seen this particular decrement. So the banks which we are focusing and we wanted to have that much high reputation, so these banks are performing very well. So NPS, which are very crucial factor, so nowadays we are seeing all the banks are releasing their quarter results and they're posting some very good results, especially in case of the NPS which are reducing on the quarter on quarter basis. So RBL Bank was also expected that it will post some positive results, so that's why we have seen the positive shift in the stock. So if we see the shareholding pattern, okay, if you see the shareholding pattern of RBL Bank, so you can see that the 50.2%, you can see here 50.2% is present with general public, and rest of all you can see FIIs are having almost 27.8% and 12.2% is present with the mutual funds. So mutual funds are also having a very good we can say share within this particular stock, and rest you can see other institutions are having almost 9.8%. So overall we can say very good diversification by various institutions. So if you see the current market price of RBL Bank, so you can see it is near 175.35, and if you see market cap 8,928 crore. So if you see the dividend which it provides is almost 0.86%, so very decent. So if you see the industry PE is around 29.63 and current PE you can see is around 23.51. So compared to sector as well as industry, so it is trading at little less valuation. So that is what I wanted to discuss. And if you see book value itself, you can see it is around 207, so trading way less than its book value as well. So one problem thing is that deliverable quantity. So whenever we see the deliveries that RBL Bank carry on is very less, you can see almost single digit deliverable quantity, so which is we can say little disappointing for this particular stock. So when deliveries increase, so then only we see much consistent movement in the stock. So that thing is not happening, and it may take time, especially since the quarter 2 results also have improved. So many people may look because of its attractive valuation, so they may try to add this particular stock. Okay. So next, when we see the volume analysis, so volume analysis as usual, so we are seeing very less, we'll see actually the percentage deliverable quantity. So generally it lies between 6 to 12%. So in that particular range only, the overall we can say the combined deliverable quantity lies. So the pink color bars are nothing but the combination of the deliverable quantities as well as the traded quantity. So that is what we are seeing. So in earlier sessions we have seen some little bit more of traded quantity, so that has reduced little bit, but the deliverable quantities have not increased. So we can't expect as well. So since it is a consistently showing reduced deliverable quantities and maintains this particular range, so we expect it to trade near that particular region. So that's why the consolidation phase was seen in the stock. So now we'll see what the indicators are suggesting, and then we'll switch over to the technical charts to find out the next possible levels. So if we see what the indicators are suggesting, so clearly you can see the money flow index is near 42.9 and RSI is near 48.6. So we can see completely in mid-range, so neither in the oversold region nor in the overbought region. So generally 30 below is called oversold. We can see that slightly it has approached the oversold region, and with the sudden jump in the we can say money flow index because of the quarter result that it has posted, and even the market depth also, we can see the post market, that is after the closing of the market itself, we have seen some very good buying orders. So it was expected that it would post some very good results, so that was looking attractive to many people. So they added at the particular level, because increment also we have not seen that much today. So market was completely down today, so major downfall was seen. So it was an opportunity for everyone to add best quality stocks. So if we see the returns wise, so not much returns were reported in a very quick span. So in 1 month 6%, so we are seeing almost in 6 months only we have seen 50% returns, and in 3 years and 1 year completely negative returns of 66.6% returns. So movement should come. So earlier it reported a very we can say not that great results. So since the results are improving, I think the share should start its new journey from this particular levels. So we're back onto the technical chart. So this is the 1 day chart. So 1 day chart, so clearly you can see a zigzag, we can say a wave type movement by the particular stock. So it was facing a very good support near the particular level, that is the 168 rupees level, from where it has touched almost 2 times, and currently it's facing a resistance here. So you can say around 188. So that may be the very good resistance for the company. So completely it's trading in a channel. So if it gives breakout of 188 and 190 above with good volume, so definitely it should, since the market condition is little bit of in downward sentiment, so it will be an opportunity for tomorrow for you to buy this particular stock if it breakouts the 188. So definitely you can expect 200 plus targets in this particular stock, especially for short term as well as mid term, and rest of all you can leave it for long term. Since the financials are improving on regular basis, you can expect some good quality returns. So what we can see in 1 week chart, so 1 week chart also we can see a very clear we can say consolidation, pure consolidation. You can count the weeks, how many weeks it has remained in consolidation. So if you see 1 2 3 4, in a short span of time only, you're seeing 6 weeks of pure consolidation without any sort of upward movement. So major breakout has not been seen. So I think this may be the time for the particular stock to shoot up and show some good positive returns. So since 188 is a very good we can say resistance to break out for the particular stock with good volume and start its new journey. Okay, since money flow index also flat, it should start moving to the overbought region. So hope the level is clear. So if you want to have an entry, so wait for 188 as well as 190 and then only invest. And people have bought at low levels and they're willing to hold it, definitely they can hold the stock. So again, I'll keep updating the levels, so once it reaches the targets. So if you've not joined the Telegram group, join that as well. And if you like the video, definitely like and subscribe, and if you've not joined Telegram also, join it. So until then, take care, bye bye.